up, guys? How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out with me for just a few minutes. Today, we're going to be talking about a movie from 2016. It's a movie from Poland. It's called Hatred. I can't pronounce the Polish word for it, so I'm not going to try. Also, the director's name is Let's Give It a Try. I apologize if I'm butchering it. It is Wojciech Smorowski. Okay, so now this movie, it is a Polish war film. This takes place in right before World War II and then during World War II, during the Nazi occupation of Poland. So it starts off, this girl is in love with a Ukrainian boy from the same village as her. Then she winds up getting put into an arranged marriage with a widower, an older widower, and basically all of her male love interests wind up going into, World War II, and, she has to deal with the atrocities of war, with the inhumanity of war, with trying to survive during the war. She has to deal with all these things, and the man that she loves, they force them apart because of ethnic tensions, right? Like, it was really, to me, it's really weird, for me to see someone being accosted or assaulted because of their religion or their belief system. We've in America, we've dealt with the Civil War slavery stuff, with civil rights, for African Americans and things like that. But like when I was watching this film, I saw, I don't want this to sound racist by any means, but like white people killing white people because of their difference in beliefs and their different country of origin. It's not the 1960s, 50s, and 60s race tensions in America between white people and black people. It's not, it's not that. It's something totally different, and it was really, it was hard to wrap my head around when I'm watching this, because I'm like, all these people look the same. They all look exactly the same, but they're killing each other because either they're a different religion, or they just have they live in a different part of the country that they're invading. It's not even that they were Jewish per se. That's the thing. They were persecuting people that weren't even Jewish. They were just persecuting people that were, Ukrainian or some kind of Orthodox. This movie was wild for that. And it really opened my eyes to things that happened in World War II that involved not only the Jewish people, but also the Polish people, the Russian people. It really, really opened my eyes. And I love it when I see a movie like this that really shows perspectives of a major world event from someone else's eyes other than American eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because as an American, when I'm watching something, I'm always watching it through that red, white, and blue tint. You know what I mean? I'm always watching it through American eyes, with American perceptions, with American conceptions. It's just, to see a film from a different country explore the atrocities and, again, the inhumanities and the survival of people that weren't American in that time of great strife and great tribulation. It really was something special, and I really enjoyed the movie. Some of the things that this poor woman had to endure was heartbreaking. I mean, and let's face it, this isn't a movie for the faint of heart. This really does show some atrocious things. I will give you one example, and that is it, because there's way more than that. But there is a scene where they are cleansing a village, and they wrap a little 9-year-old boy in hay and set it on fire and watch him run around. Atrocious. Absolutely horrendous. But it was that's the things they did to people, and it's god awful. Like, it really is just god awful. I hate that anyone anywhere has to go through things like that. You know what I mean? I consider myself lucky to live in a country where I don't have to be persecuted like that. And it is just, man, that was an eye-opening movie. And it was really, really a hard watch. I watched it with a very solemn heart when I was watching it. I was like, man, these people could just, and it wasn't necessarily even the woman's survival and trial, because she had it hard, but the kids, man, it was the kids, seeing what they would do to these children that just, I mean, babies that weren't, they didn't know nothing. They didn't know anything. They didn't know it was a war. They didn't know that there was any kind of ethnic strife. They were just being babies, and then the next thing you know, they're not there. And it was just horrendous. And I want to say everyone should watch this movie at least once, just to see the perspective of the Polish people and these people that were persecuted by the Nazis back then, and by their own people. By their own people. People that they lived in the same village with. Is just, man, it's eye-opening. So guys, I'm going to give Hatred 4 out of 5 stars. Wojciech Samarowski did an amazing job directing this film. Everybody should watch it at least once. You can find it streaming on Prime, Tubi, and Freevee. Check it out, guys. It's worth your time, but be warned beforehand. It's pretty visceral, and it will upset the faint of heart. I mean, it takes a lot to get under my skin, and it was pretty hardcore. So, anyway, guys, that's it for Hatred. Thank you so much for stopping by and talking for a little bit. If you like my reviews, by all means, please like and subscribe. Leave some comments in the comment section. If you've seen this, please, by all means, let's talk about it. And that's it, guys. I'm going to keep making them as long as you guys keep watching them. Peace out, my friends. I love y'all, and God bless you.